Hello everyone and welcome to another match in Herman's retirement tour. At least once a week throughout 2025, Herman is fighting different opponents until retirement. And coming down to the ring now is the Giant himself. Been around since day one on the channel, in glory around even longer than that. A long, fruitful career across VGIW, Kitsune Kingdom, terrific Texas Wrestling. I think it's even made appearances on GHK. Herman has been around. And in today's match, Herman is going to be fighting some of the biggest and baddest in the space of the channel. We do want to make one apology. We were hoping to have Big H in this from Shockwave Sports. Unfortunately, we seem to have... Well, I cannot find Big H to re-download him, so... Unfortunately, thankfully Herman has fought Big H before, so it's not a complete loss. But unfortunately, Big H was not able to take part in this. But I do want to recommend that you check out Shockwave Sports, Shockwave Wrestling. Genuinely a great channel. And, of course, a frequent collaborator on the VGIW channel. We've actually been talking about the next collaborations between Shockwave Wrestling and Shock Wrestling and VGIW. Anyway, here we go now. Herman is ready and going to be taking on some pretty great opponents in this one. Some of the largest that the channel has yet been to see. And a first-time look at a wrestler that you will see on Outrage Combat Wrestling, another collaborator on the channel. You'll be seeing that person very soon. But first up, here comes the Crusher. The Crusher, built like a final boss. Also a veteran with experience in terrific Texas Wrestling, Kitsune Kingdom, and the like. The Crusher has laid waste to opponents, one of the top wrestlers throughout his entire career, and that's because of his overwhelming physical dominance over his opponents. This is an over-the-top rope battle royal, by the way. 8 wrestlers are going to be in the ring, and the way to win is to throw your opponents out over the top rope so both feet hit the floor. Oh man, the Crusher could have the advantage in this one with the size and the strength. But this is anyone's game to win. Alright, now we await the next opponent in this match. Oh, and here we go. Here comes the original GHK World Champion. It's the Monster. The Monster with the GHK World title wrapped around his waist. And you can tell that the Monster is more than ready to clash big time with these other wrestlers. The Monster similarly does have some good strength about him, but he's also probably the most agile of the Giants in this one. Able to move around surprisingly well given his size. And that is what's made Monster consistently one of the top superstars, one of the top wrestlers in VGIW, or specifically in GHK. Underrated perhaps, often falls into the background when the next hot talent comes into play, but the Monster has consistently brought themselves back to the top of the totem pole. Now we await for the next opponent. That's 3 of our 8 wrestlers here. Likely we'll end up spending more time on the entrances in the actual match. You never know when it comes to these kinds of things. It could be a long back and forth, or it could be everyone spilling out at once. Oh, well, here we go. Here comes the Warbeast. Oh, with the OCW, the Outrage Combat Wrestling Championship. The Conquerors Championship, to be precise. Mammoth, a wrestler who originated from Outrage Combat Wrestling, but is one of the top wrestlers of VGIW as well. One of the Beasts of Bedlam, though there seems to be trouble amongst the Beasts of Bedlam recently, with the Monster attacking Mad Boar. Something that I think there could be some trouble for the Beasts of Bedlam. But Mammoth, one of the most highly decorated wrestlers on the VGIW channel, winning near enough every title we've ever had on the channel, past and present. There's few people who can come close to the level of accolades that Mammoth holds. This is what makes predicting this match so difficult. Every time I think, well, this person's got to win. Wait, no, this person's got to win. Wait, no, this person's got to win. It is genuinely difficult. We got another wrestler now coming down to the ring from OCW, but also making appearances on Canadian Destroyer Promotions here on VGIW. It's Cannonball! And I was talking about agility and size. This is something that Cannonball specializes in. Cannonball not as tall as someone like the Monster, but weighing about 500 to 600 pounds, and yet uses surprising agility for that size. Means that Cannonball will slam into you with crazy aggression. Imagine someone of that size somersaulting into you. You'll get flattened like a pancake. And that is Cannonball's MO. And you got to believe that Cannonball's going to be one of the toughest ones to throw out with that girth. And you can see he is ready here for this one. Another wrestler who you'll also be able to check out on Outrage Combat Wrestling when it makes its grand return. We're now waiting for the next wrestler, and I know there's another wrestler who I know is a firm 600 pounds, about to make his way down to the ring. It's the newest Beast of Bedlam, Teddy Grizzly Jones, the third Beast of Bedlam, making his way down to the ring. Now, Teddy Jones doesn't flip around like Cannonball. Teddy Jones is a little more old school in that approach, just utilizing that tremendous size to his advantage. And then we roll. While Cannonball is impressive, it doesn't matter if you're doing a flip to send yourself into your opponent or if you're just dropping on your opponent. 600 pounds is 600 pounds, and Teddy Jones has devastated opponents with that bonsai drop. Teddy Jones started off in Canadian Destroyer Promotions before joining the Beasts of Bedlam. Originally only a tag team with the original Beast of Bedlam Mad Boar and then the War Beast Mammoth, Teddy Jones would join the fray, making the Beasts of Bedlam become Trios champions. And while things may look to be in disarray for the Beasts of Bedlam, it is quite evident that Teddy Jones is ready to bring his A game into this one. Look at that. This is going to be a tough one right here. Teddy Jones is someone whose feet are firmly planted on the ground. Another one that is going to be very difficult to throw over those ropes. This really is anyone's game to win. Got two more wrestlers to go now in this competition, as we await the next wrestler. You can see Teddy Jones pacing around. I'm noting that Mammoth and Monster have different attires, and I'm wondering if that has anything to do with the recent craziness that happened with the Monster attacking Mad Boar, and if Mammoth may be conspiring against the other Beasts of Bedlam. Anyway, here comes GHK's new General Manager and Rudder of Operations, Curtis Burton. After a historic match against the previous runner, Theodore Cornwall, at Hall of Glory, our biggest event of the year, Curtis Burton has gained control over GHK, our number 2 show on the channel. And Curtis Burton has already been making big moves, and has plenty more to come. Curtis Burton will be taking a back seat, not wrestling as often anymore, but Curtis, of course, has still got plenty of gas in the tank. This isn't like Theodore, who should have retired years ago, yet would keep coming back. Curtis, he's still got what it takes to throw down in that ring. So on occasion, will step back between those ropes, but will be massively minimizing those appearances to focus on making sure GHK is the best it possibly can be. Now, here comes, from Outrage Combat Wrestling, a first-time look at the newest signing to Outrage Combat Wrestling. Oh my god, Alvin is ginormous. And he looks like a statue has come to life. My word, not like overly bulky. This man looks like a statue of a wrestler from yore has come back to life. My God. This is his first match on, like, public match ever. He's been cooking a little bit with Outrage Combat Wrestling, and you'll be seeing him a lot more there. But this is his first public appearance. If you like what you see from him, be sure to check out Outrage Combat Wrestling. You'll be able to see him, Mammoth, and many of VGIW wrestlers on that channel. Oh, man. Look at this beatdown right now. And it looks like Herman is going to test the rookie here. Is Albin going to be in trouble? Meanwhile, Kurzburn trying to deal with Teddy Jones. Doesn't look like it's worked, though. Oh, Teddy Jones taking Curtis into the corner. Meanwhile, the Monster with a lariat to the Crusher. And Herman now grabbing a hold of the Monster. Big backbreaker there. Oh, did you see Teddy and Albin clash? My God. Oh, what a slam. DDT there, great work. And now the Warbeast is back up once again. And grabbing a hold of the Crusher. Look at that. Big side slam right there. Albin is back up and looks to target the Warbeast here. But you're fighting one of the top wrestlers, not of just the VGIW, but of Outrage Combat Wrestling there, Albin. That is a tough thing to go up. You may have bitten off more than you can chew. Oh my goodness. Teddy Jones and Mammoth are clashing. I think the Beast of Bedlam we're seeing in real time. The collapse here. Oh, not just Teddy Jones, but of the Beast of Bedlam. Curtis Burn is taking Cannonball over to the ropes here. Could this be our first elimination? It is! Curtis Burton eliminating Cannonball. Meanwhile, the Warbeast getting DDT'd by, oh my God, by Albin. Nice work there with the Lizard King punch from the Giant. Oh man, Albin there with a big chest chop there to the Giant. Oh, Crusher there. Oh, Teddy's been busted open by Albin. Meanwhile, massive belly to belly. A lot of these slams. And suplexes. Oh God, the Monster being thrown into Herman. The ground is shaking beneath my feet with the size of some of these crashes. Oh, now look at this. Oh, Albin fighting back against Curtis. Meanwhile, look at that. Oh, the strength of the Crusher. Big headbutt there. And look at Teddy Jones with that massive side slam. Holy cow. Oh my word. Oh, look at the state of Teddy Jones just then. Oh, and Albin busting open Mammoth now. Albin's forehead is causing all kinds of damage. My word, the statue comparison may have been more apt than I realized. Oh my God, is the Monster about to eliminate the Warbeast? Whoa, what a slam there from the Crusher. Meanwhile, Albin trying to choke slam Curtis Burton, but there was a reversal there. Big suplex there from the Crusher. And is Curtis about to eliminate Albin? Albin's fighting back. Teddy Jones trying to get rid of the Giant. But wait a minute. Look at this tear-jolt suplex to the 600-pound Teddy Jones. Albin, meanwhile, trying to eliminate Curtis. And does so. Oh, my God. Congratulations. Albin with an elimination. Eliminating Curtis Burton. And now, oh, my God, throwing Teddy Jones. The Crusher is crazy strong. Oh, man. Wait a minute. Burning Herman. To the Crusher. But the Crusher escapes. Good God almighty. Meanwhile, look at this. Wow, the strength here. Ice Age! The strength of the Monster here. Holding Albin up in the air. Delayed vertical suplex. Meanwhile, Teddy Jones now looking to eliminate the Crusher. And there they go. Now it could be the Monster's turn. Oh, there we go. There goes the Monster. And there goes Mammoth. It's down to Teddy Jones, the Giant Herman, and Albin. Teddy Jones now. Look at that! What strength! You can see even Albin taking it back there, but now rushing in, trying to get a knee strike in, but Teddy Jones standing firm. Oh, a big shoulder back toss. And you can see Albin trying to get back to his feet quickly here. Look at that. Did you see the attempt there to lift that 600 pounds of pure mass? Unfortunately, it looks like it's not going to work here. Oh, and there goes Albin. It's down to Teddy Jones and the Giant. Oh, Herman may be done now. Look at this. Oh, Herman fighting back. My God. Herman doing a showcase of the past, present, and future in this match. We've seen veterans like the Crusher. We've seen some of the greats like the Warbeast, Mammoth, and the Monster. And of course, we've been seeing future prospects like Teddy Jones and Albin in this one. This has been great from the original giant of this channel. Oh, what a stomp there. Herman's been around since episode 1, which premiered nearly 7 years ago now. Like, this is impressive. Oh, is Herman ready to finish this once and for all? Or is he just thinking, how am I going to do this? This is a 600-pound opponent. Herman, you got to try at least. You cannot afford to let this opportunity pass you by, because before you know it, Teddy Jones could have you like that. And this is looking bad for the giant Herman now. Look at this. Taking Herman over to the ropes. Is this going to be the end? Oh my god, look at this. Look at that. Incredible. Teddy Jones wins this huge 1-ton battle royal. Thank you so much for watching, and hope to see you all next time. Be sure to check out Shock Wrestling and Outrage Combat Wrestling, 2 close collaborators of the VGIW channel, and be sure to subscribe to the VGIW channel.